Hey guys, what's up? It's McNeil from Louison Automotive. Today we're going to be talking about 5 top cars to consider if you have a $12,000 budget that you should buy, the smaller sedans, okay? Which are the top 5? I'm not giving to you in any specific order to say, well, you know, number 1 is better than number 5. It's just the top 5 cars you should consider. The factors we took into consideration is stuff that is cheap to maintain, cheaper on fuel economy, so they all are 4 cylinders, good little sedan cars. Why I chose sedan is because I also believe the easiest way to save money when you're buying a used car is to go opposite of what all the new trends are doing, okay? I know you may be tempted to do what all the cool kids are doing, and everybody wants those little crossover small SUV segments, like the what they call them, the HRV, and all of these type of smaller cars, or crossover. So for that reason, a lot of those small sedans are getting overlooked, and you could probably get yourself a pretty good deal on those small sedans. So if you're not too concerned about what everybody else is doing and you're just concerned about your budget, and you got about $12,000 to spend, these are the 5 cars I think that are a good bang for the buck, okay? So number 1 to consider is 2015 Honda Civic. Now, the Honda Civic with about 80,000 kilometers, all those that I have on the list, you know, they're gonna be about 80,000 kilometers. You can get them at for that budget. So a 2015 Honda Civic is a decent buy. Now, the only downside to the Honda Civic as part of the overall cost of ownership, even if you can get it within your $12,000 budget, the Honda Civic is a high theft vehicle, okay? So you will find that in Ontario, I don't know if it's that way everywhere, but definitely in Ontario, insurance tend to be a little bit more on a Civic, right? So you may want to consider when you're choosing a car, even if it is a decent and reliable car to buy, you may want to get an estimate on your insurance before you decide to get that one, okay? So number 2, we could consider a 2015 Mazda 3, okay? 2015 Mazda 3 is a decent, reliable car. Also 4-cylinder, also in the 80,000 kilometers. You should be able to get that within like about $12,000 as well, okay? Number three, a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. So the Volkswagen Jetta is also something with the similar kilometers you can get for about $12,000. It's a very reliable, old, good, nice little German engineer, good little car that you can get within that budget. Now, for number 4, if you go with the Chevy Cruze, about the same you get it a year newer, so about the same 80,000 kilometers ish, maybe, or even a little bit less. You would be able to get maybe a 2016 Chevy Cruze for that same budget, okay? 2016, so you know, newer, so you can get a 4-year-old car for that budget, okay? They're normally pretty reliable, also good on gas, not a bad car to have. Number 5 is actually my favorite, my personal favorite. Reason being because you get the best bang for your buck. If you look good enough, you could probably find a 2017 Hyundai Elantra for that budget, okay? And you probably can get it about the same 80,000 kilometers to get in that price, or maybe even less kilometers if you look very well. Hyundai is doing very well right now in terms of the quality of the cars that they put out, and I still find that they overcompensate to build that brand pretty quickly compared to some of the other manufacturers. So I would say a 2017, just because you get more features and a little bit of a newer car for the same $12,000 budget, okay? Now, I know we said 5, but I'm gonna give you a bonus one for those who stayed till the end. The bonus car would be a Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla is obviously the very reliable car, very easy to fix. You can get parts for them very easy. it is a great car. However, to get a 2015 Corolla with a 80,000 kilometers, same like the rest of the cars on this list, it's kind of hard to find one in the $12,000 budget. So you would have to be willing to accept a little bit more kilometers. So if you get one of those Toyotas where it's been driven a little bit more and it has like about 120, maybe even 130,000 kilometers, you will be able to get it for about $12,000. Now, it's a bloody Corolla, so even if it has 120 or 130K, I still think it's a pretty good buy. It's a very reliable car. If you don't want it in a little bit higher kilometers, then you could go down a bit. So don't take a 2015, maybe you'll get a 2013 maybe, with a little bit lower miles, lower kilometers. You'll probably get about a 12,000 budget as well. So these are the top 5 cars I think to consider if you're willing to spend about $12,000. Good luck with your car shopping, and don't forget to subscribe.